गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परम ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। ध्यान मूले गुरुर्मूर्ति पूजा मूले गुरुपदम मंत्र मूले गुरुर्वाक्यम मोक्ष मूले गुरु कृपा। टुडे you are most welcome in my channel ईश्वर की ओर। Today I will discuss about the target of human being and realization of God. It is very important to know how we spend our life. Mostly we spend our life in realistic world as normal way, and this way is very wrong as per Indian culture, Indian philosophy and Indian religion. We are going in right way when we go to knowledge about God, about soul. And without knowledge of God and soul, we cannot go in right way. In world, 99.9% person don't know what is the real goal and real life in our spirituality. We spend our life in materialistic world, and starting to birth and end to death, we empty come and empty go. Our life target is nirvana. Our life target is moksha as per Indian culture, Indian philosophy. So, soul and God is very important, but we cannot target this, and we spend whole life in like dream, and this dream end in last birth. So, as per Indian culture and religious human being have four target in human life: dharma, artha, काम and moksha. Dharma means religious person, arth means wealthy person, and fulfill our all desire is like calm, and moksha means salvation. Moksha means realization of God, realization of soul. But for achievement, moksha is very important. It is necessary to be a religious person. For being religious person is necessary to have knowledge how be a religious person. Without any spiritual knowledge, without any holy books study, we cannot know about soul and about God. So it is very necessary to read Ramayana, Mahabharata, Upanishads, Bhagavad Gitas, and other holy book who we send to God point, godly point, and knowledge of spirituality. So Gita is holy book. Gita is very important book to know enlightenment, samadhi, dhyan, and dharana. Bhagavan Sri Krishna have very clearly instructed to human being that moksha is very important. Without moksha, there is no peace in our human life. It is very necessary to contact with a religious person to know this type of knowledge, like guru, like spiritual guru. It is called sadguru. Enlightenment person who guide us to how we reach, how we go to meditation and how we get samadhi, then we get to realize the actual truth, actual godly quality. Without realization of God, we cannot achieve moksha. Main benefit of moksha is we main benefit of moksha is we come out from death and birth cycle. It is very important to come out death and birth cycle. When Ram was born, we also we also that time live, and when Krishna was born, then we was in that time. Buddha was born, then we were that time. And today we are living as human being. In past, we spend our life in like tree, like animal, like any creation of God. But we cannot contact with God, and we regularly coming in death and birth cycle. And death and birth cycle is very sorrowful, very crucious, very dangerous, and all the root of sorrow, all the root of pain is death and birth cycle. As per Indian religious system, our body is like a temple. It is the home of soul, home of God. So our enlightened person say that soul is a heart area situated in our body. It is the place of God and soul. We can see the God and in our body, in soul, to through meditation. Meditation is a way to realize the God, realize to soul. In our holy books, a lot of examples to without meditation we cannot achieve the target, achieve the realization of soul and God. So I am telling a sloka, a mantra. Shantakaram bhujagshayanam padmanabham suresam vishwadharam gaganasajasam meghavarnam subhangam lakshmikantam kamalanayanam yogivirdhyanagamyam bande vishnu bhavabhayaharanam sarvalokaikanatham. In this stanza, we see that the sentence yogivirdhyanagamyam means enlightenment person, enlightened person see the God in meditation way, meditation practice. Secondly, other stanza, the Rishi say that Yam Brahma Varudandharuddamartha Asturvanti Divyastavai Vedai Shanga Kramopanishdai Gayanti Yam Samaga Dhyana Avasthit Tadgatena Manasa Pashyanti Yam Yogino Yashantam Navido Sura Suragana Devaya Tasmai Namah. In this slok, the part is Yogino Divyai Astavai Gayanti Yogino Dhyanavasthit Tadgaten Mansa. Dhyanavasthit Tadgaten Mansa. In meditation way, all the Devi and Devatas see the God in our heart. In our heart. Heart is the place where we can see in our body to God. Dhyanavasthit Tadgaten Manasa is the proof that yogi see the God in our soul, in our body. So we can say the soul is the commander of our body. Mind without soul, it is not work. all command of body is in soul. Soul is a commander. And man and buddhi, they are the spiritual, spiritual along with force, they work as per instruction of soul. So without soul, man and buddhi, mind cannot do anything. All the feeling of body, like smell, like taste, like sound, everything is listened by soul, and body is a medium to send information in soul, and soul collect all information, and he is immortal. Always it was with us, presently he is with me, with us, and in future he is with us. In any way, like tree, like animal, like bird, like any class of being, any class of creation, the soul is attached with body. Without soul, any body not active is inactive, like mobile and sim. SIM is a soul for mobile. Without SIM, mobile is inactive. Same way, this body is fulfilled with all aspects, all organs, but without soul, this body cannot do anything. It is neutral and it is meaningless. So, the soul is like SIM, this body, very important role of soul. Without soul, this body is like dead. No any action, no any reaction done by body without soul. And soul is the part of God, part of Paramatma. It is in Hindi way, Sanskrit way, we can say Atma and Paramatma. After death, the soul cannot after death, the body cannot do anything without soul, and body destroy, and soul goes to other body. So in our Srimad Bhagavad Gita, the Krishna ji is saying that Vatansa jarani yatha vihaya namani graniyat naro prani yatha saridani vihaya jarani न्यायानि नैयात बसांस जरणानि यथा विहाय, मतलब मीन्स ओल्ड garment leave by human, by soul, and new garments means new body get after old body. The soul came out from old body and go to new body. The energy not destroy, it is immortal, and energy go to first body to second body. It is the system of nature, it is a system, universal system. So without soul, body not do anything, any action. In other books, in Ramcharitmanas, Goswami Tulsidas is also saying that Bhavani Shankaro Vande Sraddha Vishwas Rupinau Yabhyam Vina न पश्यन्ति Swantah Sthit Ishvara. This God is situated in this body. Without Bhavani and without Shankar, bliss, we cannot see it. So it is confirmed that the soul is the part of God, and soul is inner side of our body. So the body is very important to know soul, and soul is the part of God. So you can know God, soul, then you can know about God. The both particles, both energy has same quality. The soul has immortal and God is also immortal. Soul is invisible. God is also invisible. When you do go through meditation way, then you can serialize the soul and you can realize the God. So it is very important to know, but we have not nature to see inner side of our mind, inner side of our body. We always look in outside and we spend our whole life to looking outside of the world. So we empty come and we empty go without salvation. And birth and uh, death cycle will continue going with us. In other example, the Sant saying that कस्तूरी कुंडल बस मृग ढूंढे बन माही ऐसे घटी घटी राम है दुनिया देखे नाही मीन्स द गॉड इज situated in our body. Soul is situated in our body, but we are searching outside of world, like temple, like tirthas, like Himalaya, like other part outside of world, inner side of sea, in space, in earth, in plant, in human being. There is no any way. God is, we cannot find the God in outside of the body. We try to change your direction and go through inside of our body through meditation. Then we can realize it is the single and simple way. There is no other way to realize the God and get salvation. So we can say that if we want to came out from cycle of death and birth and get moksha, it is necessary to realization of God, and realization of God the only the best way of meditation. Without meditation we cannot realize the God and cannot got moksha and salvation or nirvana. Without meditation we cannot reach in samadhi. Without samadhi we cannot realize the God. In our next video I will explain the method of meditation and shape or form of soul and God. I pray to you that you see the next video, like, subscribe and share. It is our nearest, it is our nearest goal of life, and you send this video to our nearest friends who is believe in religion, who is believe in spiritual way, and who is going to discover God, discover soul, and who is searching the soul, who is searching the God. So thank you very much for listening me. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामया, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु, मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्, अस्तो मा सद्गमय, तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय, मृत्युर्माम् अमृतं गमय. श्री सद्गुरुदेवाय नमः. That's all.